Keeping an eye on Westmoreland County tonight, two big questions face the county at the moment. When will furloughed workers be brought back now that the state budget crisis is over? And will next year's county budget mean there will even be jobs to come back to? Here's KDKA's DeRose.
The budget crisis in Harrisburg is over, right? Right. Money from the state is now flowing back into Westmoreland County, right? Right. All the furloughed workers in Westmoreland are back to work, right? Well, not exactly. There was some fear going into the first significant snowfall of the season on Tuesday that some of the county roads would not be cleared as efficiently as they had been in the past. This due largely to the fact that 4 of the normal 8-person road crew that plows and salts over 50 miles of county roads were furloughed by the county back when there was a budget crisis in Harrisburg. The good news is the roads got plowed and salted and are still being maintained. But as Westmoreland County Commissioner Republican Douglas Chu explains, bringing back 125 furloughed county workers is a process, and it's a process that is linked to when the county begins to once again get its state funds.
The money does not immediately flow whenever a budget passes from Harrisburg. There are things that are just now this week, in fact, opening up and coming into play. So the system is ramping back up from the shutdown time. And, we have begun to receive some funding from the state, but definitely not everything that we have invoiced.
As the money begins to flow back into Westmoreland County from the state, Commissioner Chu says they're hopeful to have all of their furloughed workers back by January. But there's a separate issue the county is now contending with. It's the proposed county budget for 2026. KDKA reported back in November that the new budget for the county had a deficit of around $30 million. Commissioner Chu says that he and his fellow county commissioners have been working to bring that deficit down. And he says that while they have been somewhat successful, any way you cut it, that deficit will be there going into next year.
I think the majority of people furloughed will have a job to come back to. But ultimately, the budget still has a deficit, and it is possible that the worst case scenario with potential layoffs may occur in the future.
Now, the new budget here in Westmoreland County for 2026 is due by the end of December. Reporting in Greensburg, Westmoreland County, DeRose, KDKA-TV News.